everyone. It's the Luna Show, and I'm here with somebody who's very exciting, very young, and cute, and adorable. Lucky Evisu, who won of the year for being a cat boy. Hi, Lucky.
Hi, Luna. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
So tell me what's going on in your life. What are you doing these days as a cat boy?
Well, not as so much as a cat boy, but more so as a college student. Right now, I'm in school. I attend the University of Albany, upstate New York. And that's basically what I'm doing right now with my time. I'm in school, trying to balance the scene and going to school as well, and also, coming back here and working at GMHC. One thing about being a sex siren in the scene, I think, to me, is that people look at you as some type of, just, I guess you could say, piece of me kind of thing. And, I try to make myself look different, promote myself in a positive way, which is why I did a little campaign with my job, GMHC. See that right there? Okay. Basically, just, to show that I am, different from, the stereotype that they have from, regular sex sirens. Like I said, I'm a college student. I'm a very hard worker. I want to be a writer when I get older, eventually, get into screenwriting and things like that. So, I try to make myself, just be seen in a positive light instead of, just, like I said, the regular stereotype. What else would you like to
that's
know?
excellent. But so you think that because you've become popular enough the year, you think by doing something like the card that you had in your hand, you think that how do you think that's going to help the community?
Well, it kind of got to, it kind of let people get in on a personal level to know what I was about, who I am as a person. And, in the card, if anybody has read the card, I kind of get personal and talk about things that happened to me in the past. And, it just, I think that a lot of times people can, when a person can be related when a person can be related to and people can relate to that person, that's when people start to understand who they are and respect them more and view them in a positive way.
Okay, so do you have any last words you want to leave young people, a thought?
I think that, of course, the most important thing, safe sex is the best sex, of course. Always use a condom. That's, I guess, the best thing to say. And that's really it.
All right, well, thank you, Lucky.
No problem.
All right, take care.